Okay. Well, good luck.
You did. Uh,
And if you have any questions, feel free to ask.
okay. Oh, that was a god awful starting roll.
Well, I only have 8, so
I have more than eight? I don't think so. Oh, I do. Okay. Wait. Yeah. I have a three and a four. So wow. Um, I'll go first, and you can choose whichever of the groves you want.
I'm gonna go with mine.
Okay. All
Okay.
right.
And here we go.
Here's the roll again. There we go. Six. All right. Well, I'm gonna start out with the frontier terrain. Gonna try to do a maneuver.
I will not oppose.
Okay.
No problem.
Three. All right. I will do a magic action.
Okay.
What do we got? All right. Oh, that's a cantrip. Oh, let's get that gone. Yep, 7 swamp and 15 tree.
Yep.
Right. Well, I'll start off with doing mire on my home terrain.
Okay.
Do- There.
There we go.
I'm gonna do 2 accelerated growths. One on my campaign army and one on my horde army.
Okay.
I'll see your campaign army. Going to do 3 worth of dragonkin, and that's all my magic.
I was looking for my accelerated growth to put on your other army.
Oh, thank you. And then yes, on the campaign army. So that's the end of my that
First,
action. Yeah. Um, I will try to
I just realized missed your Eldarum summon.
shoot.
So go ahead and do that.
Well, they wouldn't have helped with my magic anyways, so I'll
Yeah.
summon.
Yep, the 1 and the 3 because the summon can be of any magic.
Okay. All right. So we're good there. Maneuvering my horde army. So,
I will oppose.
all right.
Shucks.
Yeah, no special abilities hit that one. Forget what the three is on this. Okay, so three is that. I'm moving it to the five. So we're in melee range, and I'm gonna try to melee. That's oof, not much, but should be enough, hopefully.
3.
Okay,
And the most he can roll is 2.
okay. So that that took care of that. Um, I'm gonna pull him into reserves.
Okay.
Your turn.
Well, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to attempt to mutate since I have a dead swamp stalker.
Hmm.
So target your reserve guy.
Yep. He just rolls, right?
Yep, he has to roll a save.
And
He
that's
saved,
a
he's good.
save.
So I'm going to act here.
Mhm.
Not that it really matters. Oh, look, somebody's getting to act. I'm just going to take the train up to a 7
Okay.
since there's no opposition.
Mhm.
March number 2, I'm going to bring a Deadlands in to here. No, and I forgot my summon dragonkin. Okay. Roll. So we're in melee.
Oof.
Do I want to melee or do I want to magic? You know what? We're just going to melee.
I guess you just subtract 1 from the roll, but
Yep.
yeah, that goes.
So I've got 2 cantrip. So I will use that first
Mhm.
for 2 palsies on your army.
Okay.
There we go. There's the 2. So I can re-roll water. So I will re-roll these 2. And then subtract 1 from my palsy. So 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 17 melee.
Okay. See what I get on my save. I have cantrip and a counter.
Yep.
That needs to go up there, so I know.
Yep.
And I
And
need
we
to do the
still,
cantrip first.
yep.
Order double. So two watery doubles. uh, yeah. So 6, 7,
8, 9 for the 2 spells.
9.
13 for the counter.
And then these guys.
14, 15, 16, 17. And I did 17 damage, but you've got 2 palsy, so you're taking 2 and I'm taking 4.
Okay. Do the 2 Treefolk and roll for their.
Actually, quick roll the unicorn for the palsy. You might get your dispel.
Oh.
Nope. Okay. It's worth a shot.
Yeah. Then besides that, I have to roll these. So they're dead. So now I roll the counter.
And you have to choose 5 units that cannot roll
Ah, sorry.
because of the goblins. Foul
1,
stench.
2. Yeah. So I'll roll these. 4, 8, 11, 15, 17. Yeah, 17.
And then -2 from palsy, so 15.
Oh, 15. Sorry, I forgot the -2.
No problem. And now I roll for my saves. This is going to let me re-roll him. So 4, 5, 6, 5. So it looks like I have 5 saves.
Okay.
So 10 damage. Ouch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. And then step damage will bring these 2 back.
All right.
Okay. On to reserves. We need to get out of there. Palsy falls off. And that makes it your turn.
Okay.
Nice counterattack.
Thank you. mutate. So I guess I'll take all these cards back so I don't get confused now.
I've got your palsy, but that one's
Okay.
still on you.
Oh, right. Until your turn. Yeah.
Yep.
So I'm going to promote unit.
Actually, you can't. You can only promote up to the total health of the Eldarum there.
Oh,
You already have 4 health worth of Dragonkin
right.
there.
So that one's done. Sorry about that.
No problem. And this is a 3, not a 2.
Oh, I grabbed the 3. Oh. Uh,
Yeah, that's the 3.
Oh, okay.
I think
Yeah.
maybe you grabbed the wrong one earlier.
Yeah, when I don't have the, it's hard for me to tell the difference between a 2 and a 3 on these a little bit.
Same with the
Uh,
1 and the 2 for me.
yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna try to maneuver.
No opposition there, so.
Yeah, 4, and rolling for magic.
So it looks like you got 6 and 7, and you have to subtract 2 total.
Okay. Guess the Treefolk. Oh, I'll just act as if I didn't roll that one. There. Finger of Death to one of the undead in the Horde army. It's
For
4.
one of the 1 points.
Yep. Then gonna do 2 points worth Dragonkin. And I forget, this is the,
That's the 2.
okay. So 2 green, because I can't upgrade him. So that's the only thing I can do.
Well, you could also raise the dead.
Oh, right. Oh my god, that's what I was trying to do. Sorry, I didn't even pay attention to the white. So I'm gonna raise the 2 1/1s instead of creating 2 worth of Dragonkin. Yep,
Well,
that's it.
sometimes it's better to go with the Dragonkin because they've got the autosaves.
Oh, right. Hold on. I actually do want 1 in there and 1 not in there. And
No problem.
that does it.
That still leaves you with 2 black.
I'll
2 black, 4 green.
lottery double on the campaign army.
Okay.
And I'll maneuver the horde army. 6. And I'll bring that from my reserves back into
Okay.
frontier campaign. That's it.
Okay. So I can't bring in a Dragonkin because he's in the reserves. Yeah, there's nobody to mutate. So we will go to first march. I will take the 8th face and roll for magic. That is 6 because of ID doubling.
Yep.
So I will raise the Swamp Stalker. And then reserve magic. That's interesting. That's 3. But I also got that, which I can use to summon, promote. So let's see, let's separate out the magic. And that gives me 4 that I can use to re-roll or summon. So I'm going to use 3 points of the 4 from the relic to re-roll. and 1 to resurrect him. So reroll him. No magic still. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is enough to bring another goblin back, and I will put the watery double on this army.
Okay.
Okay, reserve movement. They're all coming up. And they're all coming back. And that makes it your turn.
All right.
So palsy, the watery double, these go back to your hand.
Yeah.
Because that was my palsy, I think, from the other turn.
Oh, right. Yeah. I'm gonna add in a minor die here.
Yep.
I always forget what that one is, but it's not
That
good.
that's a disaster that I think halves your saves in that army until that's gone.
Yep. Okay.
Yep.
All right. So gonna magic, which means I can't use these guys. Oh,
And
roll a die. Yeah. And then smite doesn't do anything because that's melee. 1, 4, 7 black, 12 Treefolk. I'll do Finger of Death to one of the goblins in your horde army.
you actually cannot because of the temple. Protects me against
Black
black.
magic.
Yep.
Right. Okay. I will Finger of Death one of the.
Bog runners.
Yep. I will Swamp Fever 3 health worth of units. One of the 1 point,
Okay.
and then the 2 pointer for the undead.
Undead 2 point. Okay.
Yep.
The undead rolled its ID, so it is killed.
Right. That leaves me with.
So moving that there and step damage. And then roll to see if it's buried. It is not buried.
The remaining 12, I'll resurrect dead. And I'll accelerate growth. My campaign army and my horde army.
I was moving the map just as you dropped it, so dropped
That's
right under
okay.
my cursor.
And that leaves 3 more, so I will just that would be this guy is a 1 pointer.
Nope, he's a 2.
Nope, that's a 2 pointer. Oh.
Like I said, I have the same problem because they're just so close.
Yeah. And that should be it for that army.
The accelerated growth
Mhm.
doesn't do a whole lot if you don't have any 1 point health units in
Oh,
your dead
frick.
unit area.
Right.
So if you want to leave the 1 point in the dead unit area
Yeah.
and just use that for either summoning a 2 point dragonkin or 2 1s.
Oh, right. 2 point. Thank you very
This way you
much.
still have a unit for targeting with accelerated growth.
Yeah. Gonna set that up,
Okay.
and I can't really roll for melee, so that will be it.
Okay. So my watery double fades. I will use the temple to force you to choose and bury one of your dead units. I actually forgot I had the temple until the start of the turn. Otherwise, I would have suggested you brought it back
It's all
so you
right.
didn't lose them.
I always forget the temple.
I have him there, so I can bring one of my dragonkin in. There is nobody in reserves to mutate, so we will go to first march and roll for magic. That's air, which works with him. Nice. So it looks like 3 goblin because of ID doubling,
Mhm.
2 undead, 4 swamp stalker, and 4 eldarim. I will use this to promote, and that uses up the rest of that because I've got nothing else I can bring back from air. So that's 9, and I will finger of death him. That's all my magic from that. Okay, and I will roll for magic from the reserves. Shucks, no magic, but I do have regenerate, which lets me bring 4 health worth back. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then out of the reserves. And that will end my turn.
Okay. Um. So this goes away.
Well, not until you actually give the an
Oh,
action.
march order. Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Your spells fade.
Those are gone. Um. I can't mutate anything, so I'll march my campaign army. So this goes away.
Yep.
I'm gonna put it there so I don't get.
And you can either bring in another miner, or you can flip the terrain, or leave it.
I'm gonna try bringing in another miner. Hopefully this one does better than the last. All right. um, and now I'll roll for magic.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
No problem. And then I'll just turn this back to missile for you while you do your stuff.
Thank you.
There you go.
15, 19, Treefolk, 6 black. I'll parcel 3 times here on your horde army, home army. Sorry.
So palsy.
Mhm.
Yeah, just because you're a tree folk doesn't make it parsley.
Going to promote the 3 into a 4. Mire the home terrain. That's green.
Well, you can't put 3 palsies and mire because you have to use 5 of your swamp stalker magic specifically for mire. You can't use tree folk magic for that.
Oh, geesh. Sorry, I always forget with the color.
No problem.
Thinking it's the... So I want to do palsy, but I also want to do transmute to rock to your home army.
Okay.
Going to do resurrect dead.
Okay.
Raise the Eldrum once, so I can move 3 into into the 2 into a 3. Where'd my 3 go? 3.
Didn't you already turn the 3 into a 4?
That was with the evolved dragonkin.
Yeah. You can't promote without using evolved
Oh,
dragon.
sorry. I didn't realize raise was also just an Eldrum spell. Okay. So in that case, I'm gonna
You
do.
can summon.
Yeah, I'm gonna summon 3 more of them. 3 more of the singles in here.
Well, that's a 3, a 2, and a 2. That's a
Oh,
2, that's a 2, and that's a 3.
oh. So I'll summon a 3. Thank you.
No problem.
Actually, a 2 and a 1. That's why not. 2 and a 1. There. Okay. And that's all the magic. I have 1 left, but I can't do anything with it. So,
Okay.
now for the big one. Let's try to maneuver the Horde army.
I'm just moving your dragonkin so that your dragonkin are separate when you roll. So
Oh,
it makes
thank
it
you.
easier for pulling them out for doing magic and missile.
Okay. So I'm gonna try to maneuver.
I will definitely try to oppose.
Okay. Get what the break is.
Looks like I have 4.
Okay.
You're good.
So I maneuver that down. 8. And I honestly always forget what this face does.
That lets you, when you're rolling for magic, you can convert any of your magic to that color.
Okay. So I'll try magic.
I'm
Man,
glad you
that
didn't do melee.
that poison would have been real nice.
Yeah, 8 poison plus coil.
Oof, sheesh. Didn't think of that one. Okay, so that's uh, uh,
There you go. Looks like you have 6 swamp stalker.
okay. So I'm gonna mire this terrain because I don't need to try to maneuver it anymore.
Yep. Yeah, this is a really strong combo. Transmute and mire.
So I'm going to switch a lot of things around then. That's that.
Okay. So my turn. I've got nothing I can use to mutate because I don't have any dead lands or any dead swamp stalkers. I can't use summon dragonkin because I am already at 4. You have no dead for me to bury. So I will just go to my first march. I will magic at your home.
All right.
Oof. So 2, 4 from bone magic.
Mhm.
4 and 1. Oh, and 1. That has nothing to target. Well, 3 of my magic will be restless dead over on this army. So I'll use 1 undead. And 7 more for dropping a dragon here.
All right.
You get to roll your unicorn to try to dispel the dragon.
Okay. Dispelled. Whew.
Nice. Okay, march number 2. I will activate this army, so I will roll to see how many actually activate. So maneuver against Meyer.
And track What is it? 6 plus the extra 3 from par.
Basically, I'm gonna subtract 3 from my maneuver. Okay, so 4, subtract that 3. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 15. So I can choose 15 health that can roll.
Okay.
14, 15. So they cannot roll. This rolls because that's a magic item. So I will attempt to maneuver here.
Okay. I'll try to stop. But I need to roll for Meyer myself, I believe now.
Nope,
Oh, okay.
nope. Because I'm acting it's the army that's marching has to roll.
Oh, I'm counter. Okay.
Yep. So you still have to roll for counter
Oh,
march.
right. And anything that I didn't can re-roll for counter maneuver.
Did you get
Um,
greater than a 0?
yes.
Because I have 0.
Oh, okay.
Do I attack? I think I do. I'm going to attack.
Okay.
That's 8 minus 3. Only 5 damage coming in.
All right. That's 3. 3 save plus. Oh, geez.
You're good with your saves.
Okay.
You may counterattack if you want. One unit cannot counterattack because of my one dead goblin.
Okay. I'll not let this guy counterattack. 4, 5, 6. The wild growth.
That counts as
Oh,
saves or lets you promote units.
yeah, which I
Nobody to
can't
promote.
promote because they're dead. Yeah. So it looks like just 6 is
Saving
doing that.
against
Yeah.
6.
Hmm.
So 2, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I saved, and you have 4 damage coming in from counterattack.
Oh, right. Oh, well. I shouldn't have done that. I'll roll to see if they get saved. Nope. They both disappear.
Well, they both get their. Oh, that was the 4 you took. Sorry, I was about to say you get to roll for their replanting, but
Oh, yeah,
that
they're.
was their replant.
Yeah, so they're dead.
And that will end my turn.
All right.
So that goes away. That goes away. That goes away.
I'm going to try to maneuver front, so I need to roll the miner first.
Yep.
Okay.
Double maneuver.
And I'll just roll for maneuver. Wait, I don't need to roll for maneuver. What am I talking about?
No, it's automatic.
5. I'll roll for range. Range, yeah.
Which army are you shooting at? And the Dragonkin don't get rolled for it.
Ah, your home army.
Okay. The Eldarum does.
Oh, I keep.
Just the Dragonkin don't.
Yeah. I can teleport. I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna teleport 4 health worth of units.
So you can't use it to teleport Dragonkin.
Oh,
Dragonkin
then
cannot be moved from a terrain.
right. Okay, then no teleport.
Okay.
Looks like 6 range.
Okay. Roll for saves. Four. There you go. I've got the 6, plus I've got regenerate, which will bring 4 health back.
All right.
There we go.
And that's that maneuver. I'm going to roll for magic. Oh, this guy's over here. Roll for magic in my reserve.
Okay.
So I don't believe. Oh, that's melee. Melee. Cantrip, but normal magic. Okay, so
So it looks like 6 and 6.
6/6. Perfect. Transmute rock again.
You cannot use that because it's not a reserve spell.
Right. Now they're on top of each other.
Yeah, those are all your spells. So if you want to just put them back in your hand.
Okay, anything with an R is a reserve spell, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll do that. Just bring them back because they're gonna disappear otherwise. So, all right. And time to
Reinforce.
reinforce. And I have nothing I want to pull back, so I'm all set.
Okay. My Restless Dead goes away. And first thing I will attempt to do is roll for magic, since I have nothing else I can do with my units at the moment. Well, at least I can do re-rolls. So I will re-roll him. A 2-pointer here. Re-roll Swampy. So using that to re-roll these. So 3, 4, 5, 2, and 1. Restless Dead again. Leaves me with 2 undead, 2 swamp, and 1 gobby. Put 2 palsies on. One, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3 with 1 undead left, which I can't use. So that is the end of that action. Okay. Attempt to maneuver over here.
I'll try to stop that. And re-roll any of the Treefolk. That did not get a face. Those don't do anything, but those do. Alright, so actually all of them. Wow. Alright,
Yep, nobody got an SAI, so they all can be re-rolled.
missing one. 4, 5.
6. Double ID.
Oh! Alright. Oh, so 6, 8. These aren't anything. 10, 11.
And I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Ah,
So I will bring it down one. And I will definitely melee into that. Okay, rend. I will re-roll rend. So that's 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 19, 24 melee coming in.
this is not gonna go well. 2, 9, 10, 14, 18. Oh, that's my 3 health. 21, 22, I think.
So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 15, 19, 22 minus 2 is 20.
20. Okay.
And I had 9, 15, 23, so 3 damage.
All right.
It's actually not as bad as it could have been.
Yeah. This one. All right, let's try to roll for
Replanting.
Nope.
No. And you can counterattack.
Yeah.
You choose one unit that can't roll for counterattacking. Because I still have one dead goblin.
Okay, so the heavily magic one cannot reroll. The unicorn face does not help. Saves do not help, and neither does magic. Okay.
Well, face still counts for 4 melee.
Oh, okay. 2, 4, 8, 12, 15.
15. 2,
Oh,
4, 8, 12, 13. Minus
13
2 is
minus
11.
2. Okay, 11.
And roll saves.
Well,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Saved. And that will end my turn.
all right. Get all these up here so I know they're not in reserve.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna roll my frontier. These be magic. Well, uh, yeah, it's not even worth me rolling because you have regenerate over there. Well, you don't really have much left to regenerate, I guess.
Nope.
Okay, so I'll try to do range against your army
Yeah.
that just took the base.
Well, I didn't take the face. I just removed it from you.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah. That's 3. The SFR doesn't do anything. Neither does
No.
trample. 4.
So saving against 4. Oop. I got the saves and regenerate, so I might as well bring my one goblin back.
Yeah. I'll bring in my minor terrain.
You got a 1 in 4 chance of getting magic
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah,
because you've got all of them have one magic face, but you also have the ID face, which you can turn to any of the action faces.
Let's pray for miracles. Oh, I mean, that's still good.
Double
Uh,
saves is always good for your IDs.
um, so I'll try to maneuver.
Well, you can't try to maneuver because you brought him
Oh,
up.
right. I'll try to melee, I mean, sorry.
Okay.
Oh, growth. Nice.
Unfortunately, that only lets you promote.
Oh, no. Yeah, just read that.
It's the opposite of the trolls regenerate.
I got so many of it, too.
Yeah.
Well, I got poison.
So you target 4 health worth of units that have to roll to save or die, and then they roll to save or bury.
Okay, so I'll do one of your 3 cost ones and then the 1 cost one.
Leopard Rider. Okay.
Yeah.
No save. Now roll to see if they bury. Both are buried.
Okay. That should hopefully help me not lose this.
Looks like 3.
3.
Okay, save against 3. Okay, I saved.
Yeah.
I will counterattack.
All right.
Slay. I target any one unit in the opposing army. If it doesn't roll its ID, it's killed.
Oof.
So let's go with your Stranglevine.
Okay. Come on,
So,
strangle line. Nope.
so it still gets its replant roll.
Oh, right, right, right. Nope.
Okay. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
See what I got. We're just gonna palsy twice and hope
We'll just
that
move this over,
turns. Yeah.
and that'll be going away at the start of my turn. So,
Oh, and I had double saves anyways. Sheesh. Okay.
yep, double
We're good.
ID saves. Yep. But I still got to slay something.
Yeah. I'll stick with what I got.
My turn.
Yep.
Okay, let's trigger the 8th phase to bury one of your units. You get to choose which one,
Doop.
and no other effects. So I will start with magic at your home. Finally, that's a good magic roll.
A lot of bones.
So that is going to re-roll my Dragon Lord.
Hmm. Oh, nice.
So 2, 4 for ID doubling. Do I have any undead? Nope. So that is 10, 11 undead,
Hmm.
1 goblin, 9 swamp stalker, and 4 Eldarin. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9 for 3 restless deads. Just borrow that. Put that at
Yeah,
3.
I'm pretty sure that ends it.
I'm going to use this for 4 blue for a wind walk. So that gives me 13 maneuver there. I'm going to try to flash flood this twice. And that leaves 3, 1 of each. So I will summon a 1-point black dragonkin here.
So I need to generate 6 maneuvers
Well, you
twice.
get to roll your unicorn first to see if you can counter.
Okay.
No dispel.
No. And then
So now you need to generate 12 maneuver, or this is turned down 1.
okay. And I rolled Dragonkin for this.
Yep.
Okay.
Everybody gets rolled for that.
got. Just say 4, 6. Need to start pulling this out.
So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 just in Dragonkin.
Right. And then 11.
You're good.
Okay. Whew.
And I will attempt to maneuver over here.
All right. Man, I really wish I had double maneuver. Cantrip isn't going to help me with it. But I can
26.
do it.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
No, cantrip does nothing in a maneuver.
So that's 14 plus 13. Sorry, 27.
Okay. Their saves and case. That's a. I don't think
That's
it
2
goes higher
maneuver.
than 2, so I don't think I need to re-roll that one. That's because that's my 2 cost. Yep. That's not enough. 2, 4, 6.
Looks like 10.
Yep. Well, that's game.
Good game.